Hello.
Oh, is that John Spratt?
Yep, it is.
It's regarding the vacancy. I've seen it on the website of our job centre.
All right, what job is it you're looking for?
It's something about a meter and a greeter.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Are you available for an interview at all?
I would be available for an interview. It depends where the location would be, really, but
It would be in retro rooms.
that really shouldn't be a problem. When's the really, I'd be looking more for information about the job as well. And what really would it entail, John?
It entails standing at our front door, meeting all the customers that comes in. Anyone that's on the guest list, taking them up to our VIP bar. It's called Privilege.
Privilege.
Just really looking after them, getting them a glass of bubbly, making sure they're all right and stuff.
Yeah, and we wouldn't be able to take any sort of little backhanders of the bubbly ourselves, I take it.
No.
No, I didn't think so. So what kind of qualifications would I be needing, sort of thing?
Nothing at all, really.
No.
Just, you need to be an outgoing person.
Right. Well, I'm quite outgoing. I used to be a boxing champion, and then after a little bit of an accident, I went on to commentating. So I'm able to communicate quite well with people.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I mean, would it be a very strenuous job? Because as I say, I do have a disability.
No, it wouldn't be at all. No.
It wouldn't be. It's just that I wouldn't really, because I do suffer from blackouts, which can be a bit of a problem if I don't take my medication.
Yeah.
But obviously, if my prescription of methadone is up to date, then I mean that shouldn't be a problem for myself, John.
Yes. Okay. What would be best is if you could come in and have a wee chat with us.
Okay. Would I be able to have a look around sort of the environment I'd be working in?
Yes.
Maybe sample a few of the drinks, things like that.
Not sampling the drink, no.
Not sampling the drink.
No.
Well, you need to know the product before you know your customer. That's my motto, John.
Yeah, totally agree with you.
But certainly, I mean, we could see something at the interview. Certainly, I mean, would there be any sort of other kind of protection that we'd need? I mean, it's not too rowdy a crowd, is it?
No, not at all. It's a nice crowd that comes in.
Nice and respectable. None of these sort of buckfast bottles and things like that.
No, it's a nice. There's never any trouble in the club. It's quite a nice.
There's never
club.
any trouble. Well, we'll see what happens when I arrive. But I shouldn't anticipate that anyone will get out of order once I'm about. I mean, I may have a disability, but I can still take care of myself, John.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, I do have to. I do actually have a license to carry a hatchet. So if there was any trouble, then I mean, you wouldn't even need to call the police. In fact, I wouldn't want you to call the police. But that's another matter. But certainly, I'd be interested in the vacancy.
Yeah.
So what's the best time to come in, John?
Well, tomorrow, if you could come in and see me about 2:30.
Okay, tomorrow may be a bit of a problem. I've got a meeting with my parole officer tomorrow.
Okay.
So that may be a bit of a problem. But certainly, what other time would be available fit?
When are you available?
I should be available. What day is it today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday today. I'd be thinking about next week probably. Sometime next week. I'll have to have a look at my diary. See when I'd be able to fit you in, John.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. I mean, we don't need any sort of previous experience about meeting and greeting, do we?
No, not at all.
No,
it's just full training.
As a full training, well, I'm certainly no fool, John, I can tell you that. And certainly the last person that called me a fool, well, as I say, I do have a license for a hatchet, so... But certainly we can get down to sort of the nitty-gritty. Now, obviously the burning issue would be about salary and pension, things like that. What sort of... benefit, or well, basically pay at the moment. We'll talk about benefits later.
The pay is £6.50 an hour.
£6.50 an hour?
Yeah.
Right, is that negotiable at all?
I'm sure we'd be able to talk about it when you were in, but the job is for £6.50 an hour.
It's for £6. Well, we can certainly negotiate. As I say, I do have a licence for a hatchet, and that can be quite an equaliser sometimes, John. But certainly I would be interested in the job. I'm currently undergoing, as I say, I need to meet my parole officer tomorrow. So I'll have to discuss the possibility of being able to get back into the community with her. Maybe she'd be able to write you a reference for me. Would that be helpful for you if I come along with a reference?
Yeah, that would be excellent.
Excellent. Okay. As I say, what I'll do then, I'll give you a call back once I know exactly how my diary is panning out.
Okay.
And then we can maybe have a further little chat.
Yes, that'll be excellent.
That's grand, John. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
You as well. Thank you very much.
Fits and bye.